Hello, my fellow fat people. Well, we are what we are, right? A lot of times people say to me, why do you put yourself down? I was like, when did I put myself down? Or you called yourself a fat person. Oh, I ain't skinny, I'm fat. Gotta have coffee in the morning. Again, if you don't like calling yourself fat, don't do it. But me, I don't care. I am fat. It ain't like I'm gonna go into GQ wearing a banana hammock and thinking that I'm, all that in 6 bags of chips. Even though I did notice the other day, I was in the bathroom and my stomach, is starting to look like Ronald Reagan's chin. It is. But hey, this is what happens when you blow up a balloon and you let the balloon back down again, right? You're bound to get sagging skin, but I'll deal with that later on. Just keep it hydrated and as tight as I can for now. I should have such other problems like when I weighed 440, and I had problems walking, sitting on toilets, blood pressure was out of control, all the other crap that I had to deal with then that I don't have to now. And I'm sorry, I'm eating my bagel this morning. Yeah. No, I shouldn't be eating bagels. My bagels, when I eat them, and I get fresh ones. Ooh, I got a little shine here on my nose. I got them, and then I eat them afterwards. I never eat the whole bagel. But anyway, so I didn't want to bombard you. I hope everybody had a great week, weekend and whatnot. And I can tell you is that mine sucked. It's easy to say put on a happy face, but honestly, I have health issues. My son's having health issues. My father and my mother both having health issues. One of my dear friends, his son died at 31 years old. I have legal issues that I'm dealing with. I mean, it's just sometimes very difficult to go, yeah, everything's cool, man. So one of my friends, in her infinite wisdom, decided to bring me cookies, homemade chocolate chip and walnut cookies. This is like my kryptonite. And you can show me just about anything, but if you make the chocolate chip cookie just perfect, it's like it's horrible. It's horrible. So, I thought about how I was going to bring this to everybody about, some of these, remember, this is a marathon and not a sprint. So, if you screwed up over the weekend, so what? The idea is here to make more positives than you've made more negatives. And you're going to make a few negatives. And I had cookies this weekend. Oh, man, they were so good. Oh, they were so good. Oh, bad. Dip them in coffee or milk or, I think I need a cold shower. Anyway, but I want to go like very slowly, step by step, as to how I've made minor corrections to my life to get where I am. And still, I got another 100 to go. Thereabouts. Okay? So let's keep this realistic. About 30 years ago, I was visiting a friend. 25 years, whatever, time frame doesn't matter. I was in North Carolina visiting a friend of mine a long time ago. And I spoke to an old doctor down there, very wise old man, who has informed me, like an older farmer head did up here in New Jersey one time, you're too damn fat because you eat too much of that deep processed food. Which is a lot to be said for that. It's very, very true. Now, one of the problems that happen when it happens when you eat all this garbage food, I don't want to call McDonald's a garbage food, so they call and sue me. Processed food, we'll call it. Okay. Not that I really care if McDonald's sues me. I don't have much from the sue for, but that's neither here nor there. As your body just get clogged, like totally 110% primetime clogged. Now, how did I fix this? And I don't, because sometimes don't worry, I still get clogged up like someone stuck glued down my throat or something. It's horrible. But one thing the doctor in North Carolina told me, which I had to pay close attention to, was not to drink too much fluid during your meals. And I looked at him like, because I don't know how you guys are, but when I sit down to a meal, I like a nice cold drink with me, you know, whether it be iced tea, water, beer. And I'm not a real big beer drinker, so I don't have to worry about that. But, you know, let's be realistic. I mean, I always like the big drink when I'm feeling. So, and I asked him, I said, why? Why can't I have my glorious iced tea, unsweetened, by the way, I always drink unsweetened iced tea, while I'm having my supper or my breakfast or my lunch or whatever? He said, the problem is that if you drink too much while you eat, that you will have diluted the acids in your stomach so where they can't properly digest your food. I'm like, son of a bitch, that actually makes sense. This was the first difficult habit that I had to correct. And I still fall off the wagon. I am not perfect by any way, shape, or form. Drink a half an hour before you eat. Drink a half an hour after you eat. During dinner, do yourself a favor. Sip your water, sip your whatever you're drinking. Just sip it. But don't dilute the digestive enzymes in your stomach or the acid in your stomach that is down there trying to, you know, rip apart the food that you just swallowed, okay? You know, you'll get the vitamin and nutrients and everything else for it. It actually made sense, and it actually worked. Okay, not only did I notice that I was losing some weight while I was doing this, but I noticed that after I ate, I had an increased energy level. I wasn't running marathons. I wasn't having sex 95 hours a day. But it worked. So that's this week's message. This week's message, drink very little while you eat. You'll be surprised how well your body is able to digest your food and everything starts to move again. Because we're like a big plumbing system here. Whatever comes in has got to come out, and you don't want anything stored in your bowels for too long. Enjoy yourself. Have a great week, which, if you don't, send me an email. We'll talk about it. Maybe I'll make you smile. Maybe you'll make me smile.